We've fallen off the pace in the league, so we need to pick that up as well as compete in the Europa League, or we're going to find ourselves missing out on those top 8 places. Hi folks, and welcome to Club 2, episode 14 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have 2 games for you. The first one is in the Europa League, home to Hellas Verona. Then we travel to Celtic and play them in the league. Celtic are currently 3rd, they're a point behind us. We're 6 points behind Rangers. So since you guys were last with us, you saw the loss to PSV Eindhoven. We then lost to Ross County, who were bottom of the table at that time. We lost 3-1 to them. We then battered Rangers, top of the table's Rangers, best team in the league. We battered them 5-0. We beat Motherwell 2-1. We then drew with Shakhtar, lost to Hibernian, battered Aberdeen 4-0. We beat CSK Sofia in the Europa League. We beat them 2-0. Lost 2 league games in the row against Queen's Park and Hearts. And then finally got a win over local rivals Dundee. Pastapopoulou getting that goal there in the 50th minute, which, I mean, as I said earlier, we're in 2nd at the moment, so we're still in the hunt for the title, but it's so close here. It's 10 points from 1st down to 6th. Obviously these are the best 6 teams in the league now. We just need to compete and be strong and just get where we need to get to. So let's jump in to the Hellas Verona game. Before we do that, actually, we were offered a job interview with Lazio. They're in the Champions League, so we've gone for that. Whether or not we get this job is a different story. We were offered an interview with Almeria. They are down in the relegation spots in La Liga, so we turned that one down. I don't want to go into relegation battle. I want to go to teams that are on the up. I think Lazio is a team on the up, along with Dundee United. So the team we're putting out there for the Hellas Verona game is gun in goal, a back four of Gordon, Famiwo, King and Makari, Hranic and Murakoli in the centre of midfield, Zakarian, Turner Cook and Kanadu supporting Papapostoulou up front. A win here will hopefully put us back into those top 8 places, and then we can hopefully win the next game and then play, I think it's Newcastle, our last game of the league phase, and I don't think we're going to get a win against Newcastle, so we need to win this one and the next one to guarantee that we're going to finish in those top 8 places. So we're on 11 points at the moment with the draw here. We could go up to 13. It's not going to get us in there at the moment because there's teams with better goal difference than us. Zakarian put the ball in past the Papapostoulou, has been pushed to the floor. We could have a penalty here. Normally these instances it's going to be given, and it is. I think it's Zakarian who is on penalty duties. We'll see now. Yep, Zakarian steps up. Oh, he hits the goalkeeper. A good opportunity to put us in the league. Yes, run away with your head in your hands. You should have scored that there. Puts the corner in. Back post trying to find King. It has been cleared. Hranic with the ball. King goes back to Zakarian. Turns, shoots. Puts it over the bar. Oh, should have scored that. Should have scored it. Drops his rating down to 6.3 with the XG at 1, but obviously because of the penalty we should have scored it then. Frustrating. We are going to get more opportunities to score. We do have a lot of shots in matches, especially at Tannadice Park as well. I mean, we bring teams here, we beat them, we dominate them, absolutely destroy them as well. As Hellas Verona have got the ball, putting it into the box. Famiwo clears it. Hranic couldn't control the ball, heads it back to Hellas Verona. They go down the right hand side. Got some defending to do here, boys. Zakarian does well to get it. Gordon now. Left-hand side. Goes back into centre. It's now to Famiwo. Murakoli, I will say his name right eventually. It's the same as Papapostoulou. I get his name wrong pretty much every episode. Turner Cook gives it to Murakoli. Pushes it forward to Papapostoulou. Oh, he puts it in. There is a VAR check. Has it gone in? Nope. Offside. So we've missed the penalty. And we've had a goal ruled off now. Something's got to go our way at some point in this match. There's a lovely ball put forward as well to Papapostoulou, who just couldn't keep himself onside. We've had 7 shots, 3 on target. A goal's got to come eventually. Has to come eventually. We are losing possession now. I'm guessing because they're playing a possession-based game whilst we're pressing, doing the Gegenpress. Coming up to the end of this first half. Papapostoulou isn't having the best game. He's on 6.4 at the moment. Zakarian receives the ball from the throw-in. Put across. Oh, Kanadu puts us in the lead. There is no way of ruling that one off. He was definitely onside. 1-0 to Dundee. just what the doctor ordered at the end of that second half. Gonna say that to the boys because we are better. We know we're better than this. Match stats are in our favours. Like I said, possession isn't, but we can work on that. We can work with the ball when we've got it. We can get it forward. We can get those goals. We've got an opportunity here. Makari with a throw in. Kanadu, the goal scorer, goes back to Leon King. Makari, Murakali. Oh, couldn't keep his shot down. It was a good shot though. Very, very good shot. We are going to make a change in a minute. In fact, we'll make it now. It's going to be on the right hand side. I'm not going to bring on Ben Murray. I'm going to give Ben Murray a break. It's going to be Duffy coming on for Papapostolou. Kanadu's going to go up front, and then Zakarian could probably come off actually. We'll bring on Fotheringham for him. Go with that for the last half hour of the game, and then we'll obviously make more substitutions as the game progresses on. We've got a corner here. Duffy with the corner. Can he find Leon King at the back post? It's in. Oh, it's Kanadu. Doesn't need Leon King. It's Kanadu with his second goal of the game. He's wanted by a couple of teams. I don't think we can let him go. He's good for goals when he's there, when he's in the team. We can't let players like that lead the team. Cannot let them go. We should have won that challenge then. Gordon clears the ball. There was opportunities there to stop the attack. We didn't. We just had to clear it. Fotheringham runs down his left hand side, runs it out of play. Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? That wasn't good. You ran it out of play, Sunshine. Big throw in there. We've got it. Duffy, Murakali gives it back to Makari, who gets it back. Turns. Nice little turn. Nice little skill there. Rolled the ball, ran the player, created a little bit of space for themselves. Fotheringham into Turner Cook. Very, very good save from the Hellas Verona goalkeeper. Opportunity then from the corner. Leon King is lurking at that back post. Number 17. Can we find him? Ah, we don't. He was there. It could have landed on his head, but Hellas Verona get the ball clear and have had to retreat because there's no options going forward. The highlight does end, but we're relentless. We got another highlight here, putting the ball forward. Hellas Verona forgot to do some defending, and they have done so far. Again, we've pushed them back. I mean, if we get a third, then it's going to settle it for us here. We will look at the league table when this highlight does end. I think we're going to be in possibly 9th place, potentially 8th, with the goal difference going in our favour. We're pushing them back again. We're repelling them. We're repelling this attack for the time being. They're down the left-hand side. We need to do some better defending here. Yeah, we don't. Right, they've got one back. We need to not allow that to happen. We're up into 7th at the moment, which is better than what I thought we were in. I'm going to make a substitution here. Who's playing bad? Well, it's not bad, is it? Makari's knackered. He can come off. We'll bring Johnny Patton on for him. Domraki. If Domraki comes on and then swaps with Murakali, Murakali can go into the attacking midfield. I mean, probably the better option. We've got 2 play there at the moment. We had 20 shots, 9 of those on target. Again, possession isn't in our favour, but we're seeing this game out at the moment. Let's make that final change. Final change will be... who can come on? Let's bring on Jacobo Ramon. He can come on for Famwell. Sit there, do that, press play. 5 minutes of time added on. Please don't concede another goal. It's the last thing we want. Last thing we want is a draw here, and it make it even harder for ourselves to get into those top 8 places. Come the final 2 league phase games. They push it forward. It's onto the edge of the box. I think they're going to score. Oh, it took a deflection, and Angus Gunn was there to turn it around for a corner. I don't know how much he knew about it. In comes the corner. Haranik gets it clear. I thought they were going to give a penalty there. We had that little glitch, but nope. 2 minutes to go. Come on, boys, just hang on. Hang on for a victory. 3 points. 3 points in the Europa League. Brilliant. Going to say that to them, because there was moments where they could have been better, but it's Kanadu's goals that leaves us in 8th now. 2 more games there to play. One of them is against Newcastle. I don't know who the other one is against, actually. We'll have a look quickly now. I know Newcastle is one of them. It's Newcastle and Nice, so we might as well play both of those. I mean, we are going to be playing Rangers in between that. Newcastle, Rangers. I think that'll be next episode, but before that, we've got Celtic. These job interviews just keep rolling in. Fulham have offered us a job interview now, and so have Fortuna Düsseldorf. So Fulham are 19th in the Premier League. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. They've got 9 points. They're 2 points behind Southampton. They were our feeder club, affiliate club, however you want to call it. So I know a couple of their players, but do I really want to go to a club that's in the relegation? And then Fortuna Düsseldorf are 16th in the Bundesliga. I think that's bottom of the table there, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. 13 points. What do we do? Because Düsseldorf isn't going to be any better than where we are at the moment, so I'll reject that one. King's making developments there. What do we do with the Fulham one then? I think... Oh, we look at the training facilities and youth facilities. We can bring some good youth players through. Oh, decisions. I'm going to have to think this one over. I made my decision. I have declined the job interview with Fulham. They're down in the relegation places in the Premier League, and I don't really want to go and have a relegation battle when we got this here with Dundee at the moment. We're second. We're fighting for the title, or at least trying to overturn Celtic and Rangers. Europa League, we're doing brilliant there. There's a lot going here for Dundee, and I think it's a better opportunity here than it is at Fulham. I know we had that job interview with Lazio, so I mean that's still on the horizon there, but I might even turn that down if they offer me something. I like it here. I really do. Unless something major is going to come up. I don't know, but Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, something big, and I don't think that's going to come anytime soon. I think going to Fulham or Lazio is the wrong move for us. So I think I've decided to pull out of the Lazio job. We'll see if that comes through. Well, that decision was taken out of my hands, even though I talked myself out of the job. Lazio interview was unsuccessful, so yeah, I got my wish. I'm staying here at Dundee, and we're coming up to playing Celtic. It is second versus third here. If we beat them, we will go 4 points ahead of them and get back to being 6 points behind Rangers. So the team we're putting out there for this game is Gunning goal, a back four, Kreisnin, Famo, King and Makari, Haranik and Murakoli in the centre of midfield, Asgard, Zakarian and Fotheringham supporting Papapostolou up front. This is going to be a huge test for us and probably a good indication of where we're going to finish this season. Are we going to finish ahead of Celtic? We beat them, I think we will. Teams are warming up, taking a bit of time to warm up as well. And here we go then, let's get the boys out there. We have nothing to lose here. We're going in-to the Lions' Den. I mean, if you remember, when we started here at Dundee United, our second game was against Celtic in... Or was it first? That's first game against Celtic. No, sorry, second game against Celtic. We played Hearts in our first game. And yeah, they beat us. And since then, we have become a completely different team. So much better than what we were back then. And we need to prove it here. King into Asgard. Asgard puts the ball forward. Papapostolou. He puts it in the back of the net. The Linos flag has gone up. VAR check says no goal. Oh, Papapostolou. I know you know how to stay onside. That's the second goal you've had ruled off. I don't know if it's in this episode. Potentially in this episode. Oh, they brought Mr. Tickle. Celtic have Mr. Tickle in goal. If you watched Leluja's video the other day where he took Wigan. But yeah, Murakoli then with the ball. King plays it over to Famiwo. Famiwo into Kreisnin up this left-hand side. Asgard with the ball. Goes back to Famiwo. Where's the space going forward, boys? King. Kick it forward. Kick it forward. There we go. Fotheringham has got to go back. King now with the ball. There's just no space for our players. Celtic have got quite a high line. Trying to make our players be offside, and Kreisnin probably should have took it in his path then. Zakarian with the ball. Puts it across. Celtic goalkeeper spills it. Still on the attack. Asgard balloons that ball over the bar. Should have done better with it. 100% should have done better with that one. But there we go. I mean, we're in the ascendancy. We are getting the attacks on. Salismaker, their captain, is injured. So maybe it's an opportunity to hurt them down. I think he plays on the right. Yeah, there he is. He's had a knock. That's why he's damaged. Can we just run at him all day? Run at him all day. Oh, they hit the inside of the post. Get it clear. We faffed around so much then. Celtic had taken the lead. That shot beat gun. Hit the post. Come back. And then we just didn't know what to do with it. It was like an alien in front of us. Or person with 6 heads. Ridiculous defending them. Should have cleared the line. Celtic go 1-0 up. I'm gonna change the instruction. I want us to run, focus play down that left hand side as much as we can. Run at the defence as well. Purely because Salzmaker is injured. He's taken the knock. I think that's where we can hurt them. I mean, I say that. We've got thrown here on the right hand side. Makari with the ball. Gives it to King. King into Haranik. Back to Makari on the right hand side. Just don't lose the ball. Got it back though. Famiwo covering. Makari. King pays it into Murakoli. I thought he was going to lose the ball as well then. Fotheringham. Fotheringham's had to retreat a little bit. Into King. Where's the space, boys? Where's the space? Famiwo. Haranik. Chips it forward. There's Murakoli. Heads it in. Zakarian down to Papapostolou. That one isn't getting ruled off. 1-1 right at the end of this first half as well. Lovely stuff. Back into it. Back into the game. And it wasn't down the left hand side like I wanted the boys to do. Lots of shots on target, happy with that, but we do need to improve. Everyone's doing alright at the moment. Fotheringham isn't having the best of games, so we will take him off at some point. Who else is pretty poor? I mean, fitness wise there, we need to keep an eye on. Famiwo's having a bad game. Asgard is looking tired as well. Let's make some substitutions as we are on the hour mark. Zakarian's looking tired as well. Do we bring on? J Turner Cook can come on for Zakarian. Fotheringham come off and Duffy can come on for him. I did say I was going to make a change at the back, didn't I? Famiwo, Ramon can come on for him. Ramon's getting better and better and better, so yeah, he can come on. Replace Famiwo. Half hour, 25 minutes to go in this game. I'm guessing they don't have anyone who can play right back, is why they're keeping Salzmaker on. They just shifted him up the pitch now. Shifted him up the pitch, which I think we need to change our approach now. Let's go with this. Stop running at defence. Okay, go back into it. We need to make some changes. We didn't pause the game, Russ. There you go. Who do we change? We need to change midfield. Domraki can come on for that guy. Bastida can come on. Bastida wants to go out on loan because he's not happy. He's not happy, Bunny, with his game time at the moment. I mean, we can offer him out on loan. Happy to offer him out on loan just to see where things go. And I'm going to go on the attack now, and I'm also going to encourage the boys. Asgard with a corner. King at the back post. Can we find him? Go on, put it in. Put it on King's head. It went to the front post. It's been cleared. Domraki back to Asgard. Shoot. Oh, he does. It flashes past the goalkeeper and wide. Oh, good opportunity for us then. They got another player who's got a knock. Free kick then for Celtic. We need to deal with this. Do not let it go over the wall. Do not let it go in the back of the net. Gunn, you need to make a save. Oh, he doesn't. Gunn should have done better. Gunn should have done 100% better with that. Oh, 2-1 to Celtic. And I think it's going to end like this. We've got 5 minutes of time added on. And we're not going to get a highlight. No, we lose to Celtic, so we're slipping behind in the league. I'll say that to them. There's a lot of things we need to work on here. We go down to third. It's so tight here. 5 points between second and sixth. So tight. Right then. Let's go for all this. Makari can't play the next game. I mean, we've just had a look at the league. We're going to come back for Newcastle and Nice. No, actually, we're not going to do the Nice game. We're going to do Newcastle and we're going to do Rangers. See where we can qualify for the Europa League. See where we are in the Premier League. So if you guys have enjoyed that, as always, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.